The Moodle flashcard set allows you to create flashcards to assist students with rote learning challenges such as terms and definitions or any data pairs with exclusive associations. It also helps the learner identify which areas need additional study. At the conclusion of this video, you will be able to quickly produce text-based flashcards for this purpose. Note that the flashcard set is an older Moodle activity that has not yet been updated to accommodate alt text descriptions for images. So while images are supported, they do not meet accessibility guidelines. At present, it is best to use an alternative such as the H5P flashcard module for graphical information. Moodle flashcard sets can have two modes, Leitner play and free play. The Leitner system is a strategy for using flashcards that promotes correctly answered cards into higher level stacks. Likewise, incorrectly answered cards are demoted. In this way, the lower numbered stacks always contain the most challenging cards, allowing the learner to selectively focus their study efforts. However, this cannot be used as a substitute for quizzes. When the learner flips a card to check their answer, they must click a button to indicate whether they answered correctly or incorrectly in order to send the card to the appropriate stack. Conversely, the free play option simply cycles through all cards continuously, automatically repeating the entire deck once all cards have been exhausted. The cards follow a set order, but this order can be reset by the learner at any time during the process. To create a new flashcard set, click the Create Learning Activity link at the bottom of the desired section, and then select the Flashcard Set activity. Supply a name and provide any necessary instructions in the description field. If the flashcard set is intended to help students prepare for a specific quiz or assessment, it's advisable to set an end of time date that precedes the quiz. There are also numerous settings that control the automatic downgrading or demotion of cards to lower numbered decks if they are not reviewed for a given number of hours, but the default settings will suffice in most cases. Scroll down and click the Save and Display button to begin creating flashcards. On the tab menu bar, select the Edit the Cards tab and then click the Add New Question link. Enter the question or prompt on the left and the correct response on the right, then click Save Changes. Repeat the process until all desired cards are created. You may note that Moodle considers the question or prompt as the back of the card and the answer as the front. However, the back of the card is initially presented to the student so that the card works as intended.